Hello guys, this is going to be a very short and quick video, I guess. I just wanted to say some things that I'm trying to change or improve, and I think it could help to have kind of a compromise with my content related to self-improvement and all of that. Well, if I mean, you probably don't know because the two videos that I have as for now have been about language learning and things like that. So this is probably gonna be pretty different from those. The My goal right now with this video is kind of having a contract with myself in a way that I have to improve and I have to try my best to be better at the things that I'm gonna compromise with. So yeah, I don't know. At the same time, this could work as practice for me because I think I'm so much more better talking about life stuff than more technical stuff like language learning can get technical at times, and I think I'm not still at the level to express myself clearly in that regard. I'm trying to get better and I'm trying to put out videos about the topic, and I'm gonna do more videos about it, but I wanted to, for a change, try it and talk about something different, and it's also gonna be beneficial for me and my journey in life, I guess. So what do I want to talk about today? I want to talk about my life. Basically, I think I've been struggling a lot to get things done. I think many people could relate with this. You really don't find motivation in doing anything, and everything seems so difficult and impossible, and every single day you try and get things done but you can't. You end up spiraling in your addictions, like, I don't know, social media. Maybe many of you could struggle with pornography, or I don't know, many things that could be keeping you pretty far away from your goals in life or from being a better version of yourself. And that is the case with me. I've been struggling with getting things done, but this is not something really new for me. I've been struggling with this since I've known myself. So I don't know, I think I am just trying to get better and try and improve little by little. So this video is kind of a testimony of that, because, for example, I couldn't get myself to make more videos. I couldn't, and I'm trying. That is something that I wasn't doing before. Right now, after I finish this video, I'm gonna try to schedule the things that I'm gonna do today and probably tomorrow. That could include journaling. I enjoy journaling and I think it is pretty beneficial. And I work, so I have to prepare some things for work too. Those are some of the things that I struggle with the most, because every single day I try and prepare the things that I need for work, and I always end up doing it when I shouldn't be, and last minute. That is the expression I was looking for. I always end up doing things last minute, and if you know, that is not beneficial at all for anyone ever. So don't do it. I struggle. I do it that a lot. I don't know why. And when I try to do things that could be or not, many many times they are not really difficult once you start doing them. But I struggle trying to get things done in general. Anxiety really kicks in when I try or think about it. So getting myself to start doing something is really, really draining for me. I feel like I've ran 10 miles after just trying to convince myself to sit down and do stuff or go somewhere and do the work. I don't know, it's so draining for me. Sometimes I feel like I don't have a soul inside me, like it's sucking my life, the life out of me. It really is difficult. Like, I'm not exaggerating right now, and I hope that this video can get to someone that is experiencing something like that, because sometimes we see people and it seems so easy for them to just live life, and then you look at yourself and your struggles and how they seem so ridiculous and minuscule, and you start treating yourself badly. And I think you shouldn't get to that, okay? You should understand everyone is different. Everyone has their own struggles, and their level of energy needed to do things is different from you. So because you are a completely different person from everyone else, you're gonna struggle in different things. You might as well try to find ways that you can make those things easier to digest, I think, and not really make things worse, because I think that the moment you start treating yourself badly because you think that you deserve that kind of treatment because you are not doing what other people are doing and you are not at the level of other people or yourself in the past, that is the moment that you are draining the little bits of possible motivation and energy. Now you start feeling sad, you start feeling depressed, and now you really can't do anything, right? And now you're gonna feel even worse because you are not doing anything. It's gonna get difficult, much more difficult than it was in the first place. So I don't think you should spiral that way. I do it a lot, so I'm speaking from experience, okay? Don't do that. I'm telling myself that too, okay? And yeah, I think kind of having that understanding can be pretty helpful sometimes, because now I don't have to treat myself like shit because I feel like shit, and if I feel like shit, it is not likely I'm gonna even try, okay? Now, the thing is, I accept that things are more difficult for me than they are for others, like socializing, and that can be in many kinds of activities like studying, college, school, work, just going outside. That requires you to know how to socialize and interact with other people, and you might not be very good at that, or you might be good but you are pretty anxious, socially anxious, or you are shy, insecure. I mean, it's pretty complex. So I think you should at least recognize your struggles as struggles and not as defects from you as a person. It's not something that is bad because it is you. It is something that is more difficult because you are different from everyone else and you had your own experiences, and now you just have to learn how to get around that, okay? I think that is the only thing that is gonna help you to get started. I think the process itself after that understanding could be pretty difficult. I'm not really saying that it's going to get so much easy after that, but at least you are setting foot in a safe zone, at least with yourself. You're not gonna be judging yourself in every step of the way, because you understand that you have to help yourself like how you would help a friend. You wouldn't really judge that friend. You try to understand, why are you doing that, why is that happening to you, even if you can't completely understand that friend. You will try to do your best to help them, or to try and put them in the right path, I think. So you have to do the same for you, I think. Especially because at the end of the day, you are like the person that knows yourself better. Even if you sometimes can understand yourself, I think it doesn't matter. You are the only person that have access to your thoughts, your feelings, your memories, even if they are kind of modified by yourself. You have access to yourself. So who is gonna have all that information to help you? Just you. Okay, what you do with that information, that depends on you, but I think take it into consideration. And this is all for me, but I think my insights could help someone else, so I'm putting them out there. But this is selfishly for me, as a way to kind of understand what is happening. Why am I acting like this? I think this is not all that there is to it. I think there are many factors why I struggle so much with life in general. Not gonna lie, I think even getting out of bed is difficult as fuck. So I think it is not so simple as for all the things that I said in a probably 15-minute video, but it is a step in the right direction, I think, to understand at least this part. You struggle because you are different, and you don't have to be like everyone else, or you don't have to beat yourself up because you are not like everyone else. Like, it is inevitable. You didn't even had a say in your existence, I would say. You didn't decide to come to this world. You were put in this world by other people, and I think, and for me, most of my life had been set by other people and their decisions. So I like taking responsibility, okay? I like taking things into my hands and saying, yes, I have control of this, and I could be at fault for this, but I cannot ignore my past and my and the things that happened to me. And you should not either, okay? That could be a pretty big reason, or some of the reasons why you are struggling with whatever you are struggling right now. In my case, that would be many things in life, even simple ones like taking showers. That I don't know why that takes so much energy from me. Just thinking about doing the action, I feel like I'm dying. I don't know, it's so difficult. I hope to find someone that is feeling like this, and it's probably getting better and can give me some advice, but this is pretty difficult. It should not be taken lightly, okay? It is not just that I'm lazy or whatever many people could say it about it, and what most people would say it about it. It's much more complicated than that, and I think that is going to help me get better, more than saying to myself, you're lazy, you're a piece of shit and you are not valuable or worthy because you don't do anything, or you struggle so much to do easy things, I don't think I should treat myself like that, and you should not either if you are experiencing something similar to what I'm experiencing. So then I'm gonna leave the video on now. Sorry, I'm so stupid. Okay, I'm gonna leave the video here because it's getting pretty long. I thought it would be shorter, but it got longer, okay, than I thought. I hope to put out more videos about this topic. This is probably not gonna be the center of my channel. At the end of the day, I think for now it's gonna be language learning, and I hope that you could see that I'm getting better. I think so. At least it is easier for me now to speak. I could be saying very unnatural things in a very interesting accent, but I'm trying my best, okay? I hope I'm really getting better. And if you had the opportunity to see or to listen to my other videos, I hope you could comment in the comment section. What do you think about my probable improvement? Is it there? Does it even exist? I don't know. And if you didn't watch my last video, it is about me learning Japanese, okay? I think it is pretty difficult to listen to because I wasn't speaking clearly, okay? Not as clearly as I wanted to, okay? Not as clearly as it was in my mind. So I'm so sorry for that. But if you could watch at least some minutes of that video and tell me, what do you think? Am I getting better? I don't know. So I hope I can get back to this topic in maybe some days, some weeks, and tell you that I'm getting better. I hope that is the case for you if you are going through something similar or your own struggles, because we all have our own struggles. And have a great day. Hope you hop on in the next video.